Today in the Joy of Cooking, I'll be showing you all 4 appetizers or starter recipes using cheese. Hi friends, I'm Aishwarya Sunil Bivalkar and today I'll be showing you all 4 cheesy starter recipes, of which 2 are baked recipes and 2 are deep fried recipes. Let's begin. Continental cheese corn balls is our first deep fried starter recipe. The continental cheese corn balls will require boiled, peeled and mashed potatoes, boiled sweet corn, mozzarella cheese, breadcrumbs, cornflour slurry, salt, oregano, grated carrot. This is pasta mix, garlic powder, basil and chili flakes. So in a mixing bowl, first I will take the boiled, peeled and mashed potatoes. I am using about 2 to 3 medium sized potatoes. Then to this I will add about half cup of boiled sweet corn, crushed it coarsely in a blender and then give it a quick stir. And then to this sweet corn and potatoes I will add the grated carrot, 1/4 cup, and little breadcrumbs, about 1 tablespoon. And then I will mix it nicely. Let it combine well. After it's done, to this mixture I will add salt as per taste. I have not added salt to the sweet corn, so I'll add it accordingly. And then I will add the pasta mix and garlic powder, readily available in the market, basil, dried basil, chili flakes and oregano. Perfect. Now again I'll combine everything well and then the mixture is ready. In another plate I will take the breadcrumbs. We'll require it for the coating of the balls. So keep it ready and whisk the cornflour slurry. 1 tablespoon cornflour and 2 tablespoons of water. I am taking grated mozzarella cheese. You may use processed cheese if you want to. Apply oil to the palms and then start rolling the balls, making the balls. So I'll take the medium sized mixture, the potato mixture. Tap it like this and then in the middle I will stuff the cheese. I have grated the mozzarella cheese, not very thinly, and then cover it nicely. Seal it properly and make a nice round ball out of this mixture. Don't let the cheese come out. Perfect. And it's ready. This is how it looks. Nice round cheese ball. Yeah, this is how the balls are ready now. So now I'll first take one by one each ball like this, dip it in the cornflour slurry and then coat them with the breadcrumbs. Nice and perfect. So coat all the balls nicely with the cornflour slurry and the breadcrumbs mixture. This is how they are ready now. I have heated oil in a kadai for deep frying the cheese corn balls. So once it's hot enough, I will start putting the cheese corn balls. One by one and very slowly and carefully. In hot oil on high flame, we'll deep fry them till they become nice crispy golden brown in color from the outside. Perfect. So this is how our continental cheese corn balls are ready. Cheesy bread cups is our next baked cheesy starter recipe. For that we require bread slices. I have cut the crust. Then we require oil, salt, red bell pepper, green, yellow capsicum, oregano, chili flakes, halved cherry tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, finely chopped onion and black pepper powder. So in a mixing bowl I will take the finely chopped onions, finely chopped red bell pepper, finely chopped green bell pepper and yellow bell pepper, finely chopped again. Mix it well. Then to this I will add salt as per taste, oregano, chili flakes and black pepper powder. Again mix it well. Now take the bread slices, cut the crust and then roll it. Not too thin, very little, but we need to roll them. I am making 6 bread cups right now. So they are ready. Now in the muffin tray, I will take some oil and grease it with oil. So brush it nicely. Perfect. Then I will put the bread slices that we have rolled right now. Carefully and gently. They must not break. Perfect. Then I will add the stuffing inside it. Then I will crumble the mozzarella cheese. You may also grate it. After putting the mozzarella cheese, I will take the halved cherry tomatoes and put them one by one on each bread cup. Then top it with some more chili flakes, sprinkle it a little. I have preheated my convection oven at 180 degrees Celsius and gonna bake them for about 10 to 12 minutes or until the cheese has melted nicely. They are done after 14 minutes. I'll remove them. And this is how our bread cups are ready. So Cheesy Bites is our next baked recipe. Delicious, tasty and easy to make. Let's start and learn how to make cheesy bites. For that, in a saucepan I will take water 60 milliliters. And now in a bowl I will take active dry yeast half teaspoon. Add 3/4 teaspoon of sugar. And then add the lukewarm water to it, 60 milliliters. Then to this I will add maida, 100 grams. Add salt as per taste. Then add the basil as per taste or about 1 teaspoon, oregano and chili flakes. Then add 1 tablespoon of oil. You may use olive oil. And then start kneading the dough. We want a soft and firm dough. So knead it properly. Done. Now apply some oil to it and cover it with the lid. Rest it for about 3 hours. So now after 3 hours, open the lid and you can see the dough has doubled in size. So now I will knead it again for about 2 minutes. Now on a plain surface, I'll dust some wheat flour. You may use maida. And take a medium sized ball from the dough and start rolling it. So roll it out like a chapati. Now I'm going to cut this and give it a square shape. So cut it properly and evenly from all the four sides. And while cutting, if it is not even, then just give it the proper shape later on with the help of the knife. Perfect. Now again I am going to divide this square into 4 equal parts. So we'll get 4 squares from one medium sized ball. Perfect. Now I have took the mozzarella sticks. These are the room temperature. Place them onto the square shape and then close it. Roll it properly and seal it nicely. Just the way I am doing it. Put the mozzarella sticks in and roll it. Seal it properly and make all the same way. Perfect. Now I'll place these cheesy bites onto the baking tray carefully and at a very little distance from one another. Now I'll brush the top with the butter, which is at the room temperature. So brush them nicely with butter. You may use oil. And now I'll sprinkle some dried basil on top. You may sprinkle some oregano and also chili flakes, but I will sprinkle only basil. We are going to bake them in a preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius for about 15 to 20 minutes until the top is nice golden brown in color and the cheese has melted properly. So bake them for 15 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius. After 15 minutes they are baked and ready. You can see they are looking lovely and delicious. So our cheesy bites are ready. Mushroom sandwich pakoda, as the name suggests, it's a deep fried starter recipe. Require button mushrooms. I have removed their stems. So about 10 button mushrooms, finely chopped red capsicum, onion, yellow bell pepper, broccoli, maida slurry, salt, processed cheese, jalapenos, garlic, black pepper powder, breadcrumbs and oil. So first I will heat a frying pan and then add oil to it, very little. Then add the finely chopped garlic and saute it for about a minute or till the rawness is gone. Then add the finely chopped onion. Mix it well and let it become translucent. Then add salt as per taste. Mix it well and add the yellow bell pepper, finely chopped. Red bell pepper, again finely chopped, and mix it well. Then add the broccoli. I have finely chopped it. Mix it well. And after about 2 minutes I will add the pickled jalapenos. I have finely chopped them. black pepper powder as per taste. Mix it well and then switch off the flame. It's ready. Now in another kadai or pan, I will heat some oil and let it become hot. Our stuffing is at room temperature now, so I will stuff them into the mushrooms and then top it with some cheese. This is processed cheese. I have grated it. So add the stuffing and the processed cheese. Then we are going to take both the button mushrooms that we have stuffed. Put them like this and then seal them properly. Like this. So I've made all. Then I'm going to dip them into the maida slurry. Coat them nicely and then into the breadcrumbs. So make sure that they are coated very nicely and properly into the breadcrumbs. That is very important. Once they are done and our oil has heated nicely, I am going to deep fry the mushrooms till they become nice golden brown in color on high flame and remove them. They are ready. So this is how our mushroom sandwich pakoda is ready. So this is how our 4 easy cheesy starter recipes are ready. Please do like my video, subscribe to my channel The Joy of Cooking. Hit the bell icon for the notifications of the new videos that I share. Follow me on Pinterest, Instagram and Facebook. I am Aishwarya Sunil Bivalkar signing off. Take care, stay tuned for more such exciting recipes and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.